If you're starting commercial gigs, I would recommend you listen up. Hi guys, my name is Mateen from TENET Productions. I hope you guys are doing well. I am a UK based wedding photographer, videographer, and I'm also a commercial videographer as well, doing content creation for TikTok, for social media. Now, I'm here today in my local park and the weather is pretty decent, it's not too bad. Let's get straight on to the 3 mistakes I made doing commercial videography. So the first and most important thing is communication. Now, you might think, oh yeah, don't worry, we'll speak to the client, blah, blah, blah. No guys, when you're communicating with the client, make sure you set everything, your expectations, your deliverables, how long you're there for, everything is crystal clear on a contract. Now, what I did was in the past, I would take a phone call saying, oh hi, you're a videographer, yeah, I need a video done on my burger business. Okay, great, when can I come in? Tomorrow. Okay, no problem, I'll come in, I'll do the shoot. And then when I deliver the shoot to them, oh, can I ask for these videos to be in vertical? Now, back then, TikTok wasn't major, it was just something that's coming out. Everything was just shot horizontally. Now, I did everything horizontally before I switched over to doing everything vertical. Again, the client wasn't happy. He was like, I want everything vertical. And when I zoomed in, the camera I had shot in HD, it was really blurry for starters, and the client wasn't happy. The composition wasn't there. Most importantly, he wasn't happy overall. But it took a lot of time to edit it. It took a lot of time to enhance it. It cost me a lot because I had to fix everything. Set your client expectations and set your client deliverables before you actually do the shoot. And then once you've done the shoot, guys, have fun and just enjoy the process. So mistake 2 is rushing and not checking your camera settings. Now guys, when you're starting off as a content creator, I'm guessing it's not going to be a full-time thing for you unless you're in college and you're doing it full-time, studying it as well. For me, I was working full-time and then filming weddings, filming commercials, and most importantly, the most important thing was rush, like time. I'd finish work at 6 o'clock to then go straight home, and I'd have everything packed the night before. But one thing I never used to do was adjust my camera settings, was get everything ready for the next day. I never used to do that. So when I say camera settings, I mean log. Now, log and white balance as well. Everything else is pretty much straight there. So log. Now, when I first started and I got the R6, it was already set into log mode, and I didn't experiment with the grading correctly, so the grade and the colors weren't there. Well, they are there now, but through practice. And again, I'll be possibly teaching that to you in the future about grading, but the grading wasn't there. And when I shot a lot of my commercial shoots in log, the colors did not pop, and now I do. And when I do, I know how to utilize the colors. In log, I was shooting underexposed, but now I don't. Because I remember shooting one commercial gig and I set the white balance on, I think it was tungsten, and throughout the whole shoot it was just like blue. There was no true color to it. Luckily, I shot it in log where I can easily edit it. Again, these mistakes, they cost time and money, and time is money, guys, as well. So you got to remember that when doing these shoots, your editing time is your money time. The final mistake, guys, is something that I think not many people know. Now, I've got my phone with me here because I wrote down a little story which happened, and basically, long story short, it was a gym ad. Now, I shot it for Ultraflex. It was about 2 years ago now, and they are a big gym, especially in the UK, guys. Ultraflex is one of the best gyms I've been to in the UK, no cap. Like, the whole all their gyms across all locations are amazing. I shot a nice gym video. The gym video covered all the equipment. The gym video covered the new equipment that were coming in. Most importantly, the music was copyright. Now, the music was Burn It to the Ground, Nickelback. Who doesn't love a bit of Nickelback? And what actually happened was when they posted it on their social media, back then you couldn't, the music was muted. The client then messaged me saying, why is the music muted? Can you re-edit this and add some copyright free music? Again, this set me back quite a bit because I had to look into video and copyright licenses. I didn't charge for that. I only charged the client because I downloaded a track off YouTube. I didn't charge him for the music, so I was underpaid. again, you've got to keep that in mind. Licensing music isn't cheap, guys. You know, you pay a lump sum every month or every year, and it isn't cheap. And same again for any other commercial shoots. A lot of the times people aren't even charging their clients for, you know, copyright free music, which I think you should, because it's coming out of your pocket end of the day. Here are just a few little runner-ups, as you can say. First and foremost is the usage and where you can post it. So make sure you have that in mind, and you tell your clients that you're allowed to post it on your social media for your portfolio, and where they're going to post it on their portfolio, so then you know exactly on what ratio you can shoot the video on, and whether or not you can use copyright music or not. The locations and the models, make sure you're shooting in a right location, in a location that's open and free for you to use, not in some sort of private location where you will get in trouble, especially when filming a drone or in certain areas. As well as with the models, make sure you've got permission to use their face and post it online, written consent. Guys, just on a side note, I am running up my channel up to 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year. It would mean the world if you can subscribe to this channel and share it out to a friend that's in the videography sphere or the content creation industry. Share them this video. I think it would be great for them to know, especially being a beginner. And if you haven't already, guys, make sure you follow us on the social media pages. We're out on Instagram. We post stories daily where we're going to weddings. And yeah, guys, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Wash your hands, guys, wash your hands. Wash your hands, yeah, make sure. Thank you.